opportunities. What you do with them is what really matters. I cannot start sharing from my heart tonight without thanking the Lord for allowing me to have the opportunity to serve as a beach queen for the last 2 years. All of our lives have drastically changed in some way with COVID, and I am so thankful that we are all here tonight, healthy and happy. Life experiences truly have a way of changing your perspective on things, and I think many of us young people were forced to grow up over the last 2 years and take on real world challenges. I personally have realized what is truly important in my life, and that is my relationship with the Lord and my family and trying to love people well, as my mom always says. I know I've had the honor of others loving me well since becoming youngest beach queen, and I am very thankful. Tonight, you got to see the slideshow and the video and the shock and excitement on my face when Mr. Al called out my name as the queen. There is nothing like hearing your name called out with his voice and being able to have the honor to accomplish a dream that you've worked really hard for. It was a memorable night in my life for sure, and I can also say without a doubt, you, my community, have loved me well too. When I walked back to the room and saw all the gifts on the table, I was blown away by your generosity. I could not sleep that night, just so thankful that I got to experience this. I read all the messages on my mom's Facebook post, and we sat there and cried together in excitement. It was a night I will never forget. I cannot go without mentioning how thankful I am for the hardworking farmers, the Clanton Lions Club members, More Lands, Ms. Missy and Miss Beth at Glitz and Gowns. You have dressed me since I was Little Miss Peach, and you always have the perfect dresses as soon as I walk in the door for any event. The Grays at Peach Park for sponsoring me, and the gifts and endless ice cream. The Hayes family at Todd's Produce, Miss Shanda and Zoe and Mr. Walter for helping me prepare for the pageant. Ben and Becky Tucker at Chilton County News, the Clanton Advertiser, Miss Candace and Miss Jill for our beautiful pictures, my personal hairdresser and therapist, Miss Brooke. You know me better than anybody else, and you give the best advice. And there are also numerous individuals, former Peach Queens, and community members that gave their time and money and gifts for our reign to make this possible. Thank you. This year turned into 2 years of service before we knew it, and I would not have wanted to spend 2 years with anyone else but Riley Hope Green, who makes the best funny faces, amazing TikToks, and gives the best hugs. Sophie, that is so fashionable, good at everything she does, and is one of the kindest people I've ever met. And Mary Beth, the one that gives the best godly advice and is always there when you need her, no matter what time of day. You can always count on her. To my Peach moms, Dina and Mimi, we would be lost without y'all. Thank you for everything you do for us. I think our group could pull off anything as long as we have each other. Miss Holly, we would have never made it without your organization and creativity. Miss Amy, you're my favorite. I could always count on you being fashionably late, but always making sure we looked great, and that's perfect. Darian, I think I might have actually been your daughter. You just hit me. Thank you for loving me. Dina, we were perfect because of you. There is no such thing as a price tag. If we needed it, you would get it. The Lord always knows who to put in your life, and I am forever grateful for this group that He chose to be my Peach family. We have memories together that I will never forget. Miss Debbie, Miss Michelle, and Miss Cindy, you make this pageant and events go so smoothly. Keep us organized and make sure we are always looking our best. Thank you for your time and your effort you put into the Peach pageant and the Peach Queens and make them who they are. You take time away from your own families for us, and I'm so thankful for each of you. To my family, I have the best. You believe in me when I don't believe in myself. You love me in the good and the bad. You support me, encourage me, and pray for me. And we are truly a unique support system. Papa, Papa, Nanny, Miss Jennifer, Aunt Hannah, and Aunt Shay. You are always in my corner to support me in whatever I set my mind to. I know I can always count on you. Eli, you hung in there for 2 years, and I know you like all the attention to really be on you, but thank you for sharing Mom and Dad with me. You're the coolest little brother anyone could have, and I love how protective you are over me. And I'm so glad to call you my brother, and I love you. Daddy, you never tell me and Mama no, and I love you for that. Thank you for driving us, building what we need, getting me to events, and loving all three of us well. I couldn't ask to have a better dad. Mama, I would really be lost without you. You choose the perfect dresses, give the best advice, and have never failed to keep me organized and help me through it all. You're really my best friend. Oh gosh. And I hope one day to be there for my daughter like you always are for me. I love you. Mimi, you are the most loving and supportive Peach Mimi I know, and I can always count on you to be my biggest fan. To my Gran, I'm so glad you got to see my special kind of night. You are truly missed by all of us, and I have a huge heart and a hole in my heart. All of us do. That will never be filled without you here on earth until we meet again. Keep watching over us all. To the new youngest Peach Queen, may the Lord transform your heart over the next year. May He bless you and keep you and make His face shine upon you and give you peace. I hope you have the time of your life serving this amazing community. Your Peach family will become everything to you. Have fun and enjoy the journey, for it will truly be the little things that will mean the most in the end. For the last time, I'm your 2019 youngest Peach Queen, Lexie.